fucking tree. Dude, I don't know why. I think they forgot to turn off the lights. It's 11 p.m. Usually the lights aren't on over there. It's just high school. I mean, I don't mind. I like the light. But, yeah. Got a little lakeage going down there. Water's coming in. I don't know. I guess it was... Okay, I don't know why that's there. It wasn't raining. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. Life is good. Count your blessings. The air smells so good, man. The piranha. I love it. Just making sure there's no coyotes. I hate that shit. Just want a civil. So fucking blessed, man. I love it. Life is good. Sometimes we worry too much, you know, and it's just like after so much trauma and pain that we go through, you know, it's like, yeah, I was asking myself the other day, it's like, what is this feeling? It's just like, oh, I'm just blessed, you know? And that's what it is. We're just blessed. We just get used to all the bad shit. But maybe we just need to take a moment and remember that we're just blessed, you know? You can let the past go. You're not the same anymore. Gonna climb up here, you already know. You are blessed, guys. You are fucking blessed. Alright, you know what? I like that. I like that light. It's some good. See? You can see my face more. Usually you can't see my face that well because the light's not on. But now that it's on, it's like, you know, you can see my face. So here we are, living life, loving life, and living it, of course. As always, I hope your guys' day, night, whatever the hell it is for you, I hope it's going sexy. I hope it's going good. I hope you got what you wanted out of the day. I hope your manifestations are coming into fruition. Obviously, as long as you're doing the work every day, it's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. If you're not doing jack shit, or if you're doing jack shit, you know, doing nothing, then obviously, how do you expect the new to come, right? It's going to be hard. So do it. Do the good. Have fun with the life that you live. Because it's a good life. Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes the ego likes to make up false scenarios and reasons as to why we shouldn't be happy. But it's literally always searching for something to be unhappy. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck the ego, you know? You're beyond that. You're beyond the limitations that we set up on ourselves. That's part of the reason why I'm making this video. It's really just, obviously, as the title, right? Breaking that loop. Stop repeating the same fucking lessons. Understand what it's showing you. What is it showing you? It's showing you something, right? Whatever, something you keep going through. Because it's going to keep resurfacing itself, whatever it is, until you finally get the hint to do it differently. Do something else. You know, and realize that it's no longer serving you, whatever this may be. Whether it's an energy dynamic with someone or whatever you're doing, you know. Because you got to understand, until the lesson is processed, the pattern will only repeat itself. It's not the people, it's the energy, I guess you could say, though. Sometimes it's the people, but merely it's the energy. Life has a way of looping lessons until we integrate them. You know, you're going to notice the same type of people, emotions, situations that are going to keep showing up because they're constantly manifesting itself until you become aware of that energy dynamic. Right? So it's going to keep showing up, wearing different faces, speaking different words, but carrying the same frequency ultimately. Until again you learn, hey, this isn't for me. It's not serving. I'm going to choose differently. Because the energy of, or actually, that energy, right? It's a teacher. And the energy will keep reflecting itself back to you until it's healed. And it'll show you again what's unhealed until you actually fully realize that. Right? It'll show you what's unacknowledged or misunderstood until again you understand it and acknowledge it. But when you forgive, when you observe without judgment, without instantly reacting to the first negative emotion, you know, when you choose not to react to the same way, that's when the loop breaks. That's when you get to experience something different because you're not responding to it the same the usual way that you would, you know what I mean? Like, the universe isn't testing you, rather it's mirroring you. It's like it is and it isn't, you know what I mean? It's just responding based on your vibration that you're embodying. Every repeated cycle is an invitation to evolve, to go within yourself, I just got done eating, and let go, do differently. You know, to look within and ask yourself, which part of me is attracting this frequency? What part of me still believes that this is what I'm worthy of, or what I deserve? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure you deserve more. Don't settle, right? Because when you integrate the energy behind the experience, the need for repetition dissolves because you've learned the lesson. There's no need for these energy dynamics to be in your life. You got it. You understand. Okay, good job. So the next time a familiar pattern shows up, don't resist it. Rather, acknowledge it, right? Recognize it. Thank it for showing up and for showing you what you need to do to change, to heal. And then choose differently again. And then that's when your reality will shift, new will come because you chose differently. Because that's how you transcend these cycles that aren't in alignment with you anymore. Not by avoiding them, but by becoming conscious within them and integrating it. Doing differently. And remembering that awareness is key. Awareness is liberation. And the moment you see the loop, you've already stepped outside of it because awareness is key. So like for the longest time, I was hanging around with people who were toxic. I always bring this up because it's actually one of the biggest things in my life that's hindered me from doing what I want to do, which is right now making these videos. For 5 years, I had this idea to make these videos. I stopped because I was hanging around people that were just using me. And that was an energy dynamic that wasn't serving me, right? But the instant I chose differently, the instant I chose not to entertain them anymore, I started to feel better. New started to show up. I started to meet people who weren't toxic, who were real and authentic, just like me, just trying to have a genuine connection and be, experience life. It's like if you really think that you're subconsciously worthy of something less, then you're only going to get that, The more you entertain people that aren't for you and they just manipulate you or whatever, because you subconsciously think that that's what you're worthy of, it's going to keep getting manifested in different faces, different dynamics, until you finally say, you know what, nah, enough is enough. I don't need this. I'm better than this. Fuck them. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, I've seen a post and it's true. It's like, life is about balance, right? 50% fuck off. 50% namaste. And sometimes you just have to say fuck off to the people who are just using you, to what's draining you. And say namaste to the things that are in alignment with this newer version, awakened version of you. This new version of you is waiting to choose different, waiting to do new, waiting to do what you love. So ask yourself this: how long am I going to choose the same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change? Insanity. How bad do I want new? Because you gotta want it. No one's gonna fucking do it for you. Simple, right? It might be cliche at this point hearing that. I've heard that all my life. But it's true. No one's gonna do it for you. You can't expect free handouts. You gotta get out there and create the reality you want. Yeah, like you wonder why people are having midlife crisis because they just settled and they fucking worked a job that they don't want to do, or they did something that their parents wanted them to do, so they wanted to please their parents, and by doing so they abandoned them. They abandoned their self. Therefore, just to ease the tension, if you will. And this is like, dude, you didn't incarnate on this human experience just to fucking please other people besides yourself. No, you came here to do what you want to do and chase your dreams, chase reality, to remember who you are beyond the ego and beyond these limitations that we create and beyond the 5 senses that we use to navigate this reality. You know what I mean? You're beyond all that. You are it, experiencing what it's like to have forgotten that you already are it. You feel me? That you already all that is. So it's like now awakening and knowing and remembering that you are all that is, experiencing what it's like to have forgotten that you are already all that is. I'm fucking dead, just channeling it. It's humbling, Because again, you see that, all right, cool, so I've had this power within me this whole time. I just need to start it. All right, cool. No more fucking stalling. No more allowing people to stop me. Because at the end of the day, I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I was about to cry. I'm like, bro, 9 minutes of nothing? Fuck, I was talking to a wall. And the more your awareness raises, the more you're going to see, like, okay, so I'm manifesting these things in my life because of this thing, you know, because I'm settling for this, or because I'm entertaining these things that aren't for me. Okay. It's literally once you choose different, once you choose new, you will receive new. You will experience new. You just have to fucking want it. You have to want it. You know what I mean? If you're just going to settle in one aspect, an area of your life, you're going to settle in other aspects and areas in your life. It's all connected. So don't settle. Realize that you have the power. You've always had the power. You know what I mean? This version of you that you want to be, it already exists. It's just kind of dormant, if you will, waiting for you to tap in. Right? You're not this just one little way of being, the ego, right? The cycle. You're not that one way of being. You're infinite. You have the power to change the channel and do whatever you want. You know what I mean? So just fucking do what you want. Again, the only thing that's stopping you is you. That's it. That's it. Break the loop. Because you get to a point in your spirituality, awakening, whatever, that you transcend time and space, that there never was a beginning or end. Like we're basically going just round and round and round, right? Or we're just walking each other home. There is no beginning or end. It's all just here right now. God, the universe just is, not going anywhere. The point of it all just is. Because like the mind likes to question so much. Why are we here? Blah, blah, blah. Why this, why that? You know, but the real you, the soul, the infinite internal being that you are, it already knows. It knows why we're here. Just to dance, to play the game. To create the life that we want. It's not random. It's not coincidence. The universe, you as the universe is too perfect. Nothing is coincidental. At a higher level, you chose this experience. You chose this avatar, this body, your parents, everything. You chose it all just so you could remember. Even the ones who aren't awakened, they chose it too. Everyone's playing their part. So play the part you want to play, especially with that awareness. Play the part you want to play. What do you want to do? The part I'm playing is YouTube, music, a little bit of cybersecurity, you know? Mainly YouTube, though. Artist, you know, DJ, there's a lot of shit I like doing. I'm crazy. Multidimensional isn't just, you know, incarnating in different existences beyond Earth. It's doing things, excelling in different areas in your life, multidimensionally. So do what you want. Create the life that you want. You are love and you are light. I believe in you. Just believe in yourself. And I have to believe in myself to believe in others. You feel me? Because it's all reflection. So because I believe in myself so much, I believe in you too. I love you guys. That's it for this one. I'm about to get them drone shots. You're obviously watching the video and you already see that I got the drone shots, but me recording this right now, I didn't do it yet. So I'm going to do it right now. Alright, namaste lady guys. Let's do it. Choose different and new shall come.
You, 'cause all I know is you.